Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? It's happened again. The water's turning red. The water's turning red like blood. This time, India. Now, India is also having a major heat wave. 2,200 people are dead. India also had a major hailstorm, killing 1,570 birds. Now they have the water at a dam turning blood red. An incredible situation. The water in the dam has turned red. It's a phenomenon suspected to have been caused, of course, by maybe some type of reaction to algae or maybe some chemical reaction. Again, you have speculation. And this is the 24th time in the last 4 years since the Texas Blood Lake turned blood red. You know, the Lord told me, he said, and I wrote the book on that. When I wrote the Texas Blood Lake, the Lord said, this isn't going to stop. But these are precursors leading us until the coming of the two witnesses. Now, and we got droughts, we got famines, we got pestilences, we got Ebola. We're going to talk about the California apocalypse tonight on Sunday Night Live. And folks, it was noticed by villagers some 28 kilometers from there who claimed that it was for the first time they were witnessing such a phenomenon. Now, TNEB was storing the water in a dam, and Sincarta, where electricity was being generated, the people are stunned. People are literally stunned, but the water's turning blood red. Now, I have an article on it from the Business Standard that talks about it, and this picture was sent to me. Of course, I can tell you, folks, and we've got 2 orphanages in India, and I can just tell you, India is a nation. It's huge. Now, it's about the size of Texas, a little smaller than Texas, but 1.4 billion people, and it seems as if God is sending sign after sign. And there's a revival sweeping through India right now. People are being saved, coming to Jesus in unheard of numbers. Something biblical's going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. The Bible says the water will turn red like blood in the 8th chapter of the book of Revelation. It says it again in the 16th chapter. We know it turned blood red when Moses was the plagues of Egypt. That's why when I wrote the book Texas Blood Lake, besides talking about the lake that turned blood red and how I said this was an apocalyptic sign, and I ended up, my YouTube video ended up being covered by every major network in America: NBC, ABC, CBS, CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, and all over the world. And people laughed at me and said this won't happen. This is not, these aren't signs of God. Well, you tell me what's been going on now in the last 4 years. Earthquakes, famines, pestilences, diseases, water turning blood red, birds falling out of the sky by the thousands in many different places, fish washing up by the millions. No explanation. I can give you one explanation. I mean, think about this. 122,000 antelopes have died in the last week in Kazakhstan. 260,000 llamas died in Peru last year. 30,000 sheep died in Uruguay. 10,000 cattle died in Russia. 7,000 bald eagles died in Canada. I mean, are you serious? I'll tell you what signs, I can tell you what's coming on. We're getting close to the coming of the Lord. Are you saved? Are you ready if he should come? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.